Fatality. Fatality.
Fatality. Fatality.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality. Excellent.
Wait, what? Why is this not showing my photo now? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there we are. Sometimes that does that. He's weird. So, hold on. Manager. Back. Back. This one. Settings. Audio. Audio. Season game. Want the leader complete. You need tobacco. First killed. Or free roam event. Showdowns. Turtle skins. Western Ravens. Alright. Animal singles. 5. Desert wetland. Alright. Strong old moonshine. Play with band for 2 minutes. Travel by wagon. Bottle arrowhead boom. Donate trips. Sold to local buyer. Supply with 5 minutes. Counter targets. Free. Reinforce. Yada yada. Alright. A little meat. My good heart. Just a rolling on, doing all what we're doing. Wait, took season game. Oh, that was a big game. It matters to the game. Mark fire. Boom, throw down the beat. Is there? Wait, is there? No. Ain't voila. Print by that short color. Do not hear you. No, my thing's on there. Or you just turn on your thing. Mark, how's your day going? See lights lighting up. Stow away. Hmm.
Docks are looking good.
GT, water. Nice. How you doing, GT? How's your day going?
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Supplies for looking healthy right now. Don't know why that did that, but hey. You know, there's some shooting going on nearby. Wait, why is some sound working and some isn't? I feel like some of the sounds like very out of place. Feeling grand, mate. Me? I'm doing alright. I might have to restart this. Hmm. Sounding weird. Even coming up for people. But maybe.
You're looking to park there. That's a nice fur.
Oh, there's some sound again. I don't know why my horse whistling wasn't going on.
You know, I like to keep my
What's up,
ear to the
Frenchie?
ground. And
Oh, there he
not
is.
just when I'm passed out in the dirt. Well,
Yeah,
heard
I like to
some
join the
other traders
Discord and
might
just
have
make you
broken
wait.
down on a delivery
You
run.
what?
And I
What?
hate for them to get
Yeah, I like to
robbed
join the
out
Discord
there.
and make you
But,
wait.
I mean, these
There you
things
do.
happen, right?
I don't expect you on so soon.
Ah,
Well, I'll say it because I just started. Even though I just started. You want to play Call of Duty? You can.
I mean, that's what I planned on.
Huh?
That's what I planned on.
Yeah, and then you come in the minute I start up and be like, "Yep, change the game."
Well, I mean, I sent you a message when you asked me.
I didn't see the thing that said you wanted to play that. Maybe it's possible I missed it.
Yeah, I think it's 3-day event. Is that where you're playing today? Most likely gonna be on a little bit. Gabble. Finished. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it did. I did see the other stuff.
Yeah.
I just also figured when you said late, like you meant like past 9, like you were like, I'll be on at like 10:30 and play a game, and then be like, oh, I gotta go.
That does sound like me.
I did put it on,
put it down on me.
Huh?
Huh?
Put it down on you?
Don't worry about it, comic. I'm in a weird mood right now. Gabby finished the class and I don't have to hear her cry about math anymore. I'm happy.
You had a few drinks while you were out, didn't you?
No, we didn't even go. We just kind of chilled at home, like, just, you know. Celebrated, let her relax.
That's fun. Yeah, I did check it out. It seems like stuff did change, but not, like, greatly. I don't know.
Yeah, they put on a 1980s aesthetic. People are pissed. I don't really care.
Well, I don't know. There was, like, I landed on, like, some kind of, like, rafter thing that wasn't there before. So I know that part is new. Because there's, like, a big scaffolding thing, like, near TV. That was just like, what the heck is this? And I got killed quickly, even though I got guns, and I was like, I know there's someone here, and I just couldn't find them, and they shot me. I was like, alright. So y'all heard that we're changing games once I deliver this, goods. There. I thought about starting that up, but I'm just like, I don't know, like PUBG I'd play alone. Call of Duty, I just don't really enjoy it the same way alone.
That looks like an impressive
Because it
film.
makes you scared.
Hmm.
Well done.
Well done. Alright. Oh, we don't even... Okay, where's the stream avatars? We're not open stream avatars? I mean, the update was quick. I was like, but they're doing like some real updates. Like, why did they fucking, or like, why are they pushing them weirdly? But they are still kind of pushing them like weirdly. I mean, maybe it had something to do with the game mode or the game, like the aspect. But it literally was like, wait, why is that up there? But, oh, what was it? I don't know. It seemed they had that thing that was just like, I'm sorry if anyone came here for Red Dead, and now you're like, oh, he's switching to Call of Duty, but sometimes it happens, and you can blame Pink. Who's even talking anymore?
No, you can't blame me. Blame you.
Blame me.
Yeah, and your lack of reading. You asked me. I told you. And you're like, I ignore.
I did.
I was like, how silly of you to ignore me. He's going to get all salty when I come on. I'm like, I'm playing Warzone.
Honestly, I thought I had more time.
Yeah, says the boy masturbating as his parents walk in.
Poison Fog sends the crew. Yeah, I could always just play whatever.
Yeah, you could.
I want to play with you.
And if you want to be a dick.
I want to say I love you, Pink. Like Spike. I gotta go. You're a good friend, mate.
Thank you. But did you want another?
We mix things up here.
So it was your dick comic.
It's alright. I argued with gun nuts. Join my thingy majiggy. Actually, kind of ended pretty funny. One dude just kept talking about my butthole.
Do you see me online?
Uh,
All right, maybe now it says that you started playing. So give me a second.
yeah.
Is there a way to refresh it?
Thing. Oh, it is what it is. How's everyone in stream doing? The workers, the lurkers, the workers, chatters, the cat hatters.
Yeah, I found you on the list. It just says not joinable.
I don't see anyone on the list for me. I don't know how to refresh this thing.
I hit out online friends. Did you install shaders?
Yeah, everything's done. I have online party. Oh, that's me online. Friends. Activision. Well, I don't know. Now I backed out and I backed in and it said installation complete. Installation complete.
Fuck it, I'll restart my game. Let's see if that does it. It's like, no, this season we want you to make new friends. This season's all about friendship.
Yeah. It is. Friendship for everyone.
If one person does not at least get killed by a friendship in the Mortal Kombat movie, I'll be very upset.
Me too.
And if at least one whoopsie isn't done, then it's a failure.
I'm really rooting for babytality. They turn him to a baby.
Oh my god. They have to, like, come on, fan service. That's what this is. I'm not expecting a good movie. I want cheese. Give me cheese and it's a good movie.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Well, hold up. I'm expecting a good movie, but I'm also expecting the cheese. It's just like a pizza. A lot of cheese and a lot of good.
Yeah, like, I'm not expecting an Oscar fucking contender here. Give me a cheesy action movie, motherfucker. With the lore of a 20-year video game, a 30-year-old video game. All right, at least I see you on now.
Apparently, the guy who is playing Sub-Zero has signed up for like a 5-film deal.
Oh yeah.
When is Mortal Kombat out? Tomorrow. Yeah, he signed up for a 5. And I mean, I don't know if it's other actors, but he's apparently signed up for a 5-year, not 5-year, 5-movie deal. If this movie goes well, like you know how they always write these contracts.
Yeah.
They basically always lock in actors. Like, hey, if this goes well, we're locking you down for cheap. So you can't renegotiation. But if it goes bad, you're gone.
Yeah, we're just gonna let this contract ride out and not give you anything.
But you know how it works. Or, well, you're gonna take it because you know, 5 like featured films.
Yeah, Marvel's bringing back the aspect of like a studio actor, someone who just kind of signs on with the studio and just like works out of them. And I think Warner Brothers is trying to replicate that also.
Well, it's not really like, I mean, a lot of movies kind of do it, and it's not a studio actor. Like, they're not locked in to only work for that studio.
No, but they're trying to. I'm saying like they're trying to replicate that. If you see like Robert Downey Jr. specifically, like after the Iron Man movies, the first movie he did was another Disney property. Like that's like the old Hollywood studio actor. Or it's just like, yeah, nah. I mean, they pay me.
Yeah, but I mean, and what was the other Disney? Are you saying Doolittle was like the next movie he did?
Yeah, that was a Disney property.
Between like Iron Man 1 and that was like the only non-Marvel movie he did.
In the course of him doing Iron Man?
Like, he did the first Iron Man, and since he did the first Iron Man, he hasn't worked for another studio.
Basically, no, he hasn't. That hasn't been owned by Disney, and so.
And I mean, I can't be sure. I didn't look it up. I'm just asking. But also, like, everything is owned by Disney.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how that works. Yeah, it might not be under Marvel, but you're gonna be under Miramax, you know, which is owned by Disney.
But that was like someone
under Fox, which is gonna be owned by Disney.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Is someone posted the image of you know, the
Like, whoa, man.
Monopoly Man.
Yeah.
And then Pringles dude.
Yeah.
And they were like, this is the sign of capitalism where even the Monopoly Man needs a side job. What the hell are these things?
Oh, let's try it.
Scavenger. But yeah, they're like, even they need a side hustle. And I was like, no, I think the real lesson of this is that, of capitalism is that everyone thinks the bank or the ultra rich own the bank. Or not own the bank, that the ultra rich are the bank, but in reality, the ultra rich own the food. Because, like, if you look at it, like, there's 7 companies that own, like, all food made in America.
The company that owns Taco Bell owns Pepsi, KFC, Pizza Hut, Doritos, Fritos, Cheetos.
Well, I would reverse that in a certain way.
Well, yeah, it's the Frito company that owns it all. You know, but like I'm saying, it's the same company that owns it all.
Yeah, it's the same company, but you said the same company that you said Taco Bell owns all these things.
I mean, Taco Bell would be the largest one out of them all.
So this just seems like the.
Correct.
Well, Frito-Lay is a huge company.
Yeah, Demolition Man predicted it.
But nonetheless, it looks good. It does look good. I think it will do well, GT. I do agree with you.
Oh my god, the second he fucking cut him and then threw his
Oh shit, there's people on that roof.
Yeah. As soon as he cut him and then throws his blood into a knife, I was like, yeah.
I was being shot from a different angle, but I don't know where.
More of that.
Be careful, there's people on that roof. Or there were. Why does my gun look all broken up?
Do you have that SMG?
I downed someone.
Yeah, that looks like that. Alright, this buddy's upstairs.
Intel factory. Okay, charm unlocked. Yeah, I guess it's an SMG.
Yeah. I was hoping they were gonna fix that with this update, but or one of the many other ones, but I guess not. You know, keep it real.
There were people firing from northwest.
Yeah, I saw people over here.
Yeah, the reason it looks so good is it makes me feel like they're not gonna do babytality. They might do a friendship fatality. Oh, people over there.
Oh, right in front of us. Guy just went right in there.
All right, let's go get him. Oh, he's right here. Ah, he shit me.
I got him.
Ah,
His buddy's getting up. His buddy's getting up behind you.
damn it. I'm out of ammo.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Teammates entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
Damn it, I hopped out the window and I got shot. I killed one guy. uh.
This thing's so vertical. This gulag. Oh, this is a sniper rifle. Fuck. Damn it! Same thing happened to you. You're like, ah, oh shit.
We both, it seemed like we both did the same thing. I went to fire and I was like, one shot, I was like, shit. And then he did the same thing. He was like, I got this guy, pop. And it's like, ah, shit.
I have a 50 cal and that thing takes forever to aim down sights.
Well, I just thought it was an automatic. So I was like, click. I'm like, all right, never mind. Don't pay attention to me.
No, not one time?
Hmm?
Not one time?
Yeah. I need more money for your butt.
Fire sale.
Wishing.
Yeah.
Surprised Call of Duty doesn't have a movie, or does it?
No. I mean, you can call Hardcore Henry Call of Duty the movie.
Doesn't he have like computer enhancements and stuff?
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
Fair enough. Look, a nuclear bomb!
A nuclear bomb! Yeah, the biggest change is Stadium. That's all I really see.
Well, see that thing. Oh yeah, I didn't notice Stadium, but see that thing over there?
Yeah.
That's what I landed on the first time. I guess there is some stuff.
The paintings on the
This is different.
and stuff. It's more an 80s aesthetic.
Yeah, it's just the skinny. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that whole thing over there was different. That was not
the
even
thing
there at
is,
all.
Like, people are bitching about it, but it's like, dude, Verdurski's not a bad map. Like,
Well, people are bitching about it, but it's like they're doing a very weird 3-day event that people are just like, why?
cause they fucking can.
Oh god,
I didn't think he was hopping that.
I didn't think he was either, but
Hopping over the curb and driving over
I
me.
guess apparently you can hop anything. I was expecting more from the event. Yeah,
Is there still one more day? Or is this a?
I think there's one more day. I haven't really been paying. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, I think
I know people have been saying a 3-day event. The first day was yesterday. Today is today.
All right. Well, let's see what the twatter has to say.
But again, I don't honestly know because, like I said, I haven't been paying attention. I just kind of glanced at people's tweets. Like people were really mad yesterday because like that day event was not even a full day event. It was like a 2-hour event, and it was glitchy as hell. See, they should have kept that going longer yesterday, and then immediately just leaned right into this.
So Ravensoft creative director said the Verdursky map is gone and never coming back. The original Verdursky map.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying that too. But I'm saying,
I think this is it, and like they're just not gonna do the PUBG. They're gonna do the Fortnite route, where it's just like, yeah, it's gonna change gradually.
yeah, well, that's what people say. But I still think there has to be something else, because they're not going to leave that nuke there forever.
No, it's gonna be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow, I think, is supposed to be another day where they change something. I'm not saying it's going to be a huge thing. It could literally just be they remove that nuke out of the sky.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Because it seems like a lot of people feel let down about this. And it seems they are. Like, yeah, this is the other thing I noticed. So you have the helicopters instead of planes.
Yeah.
Let's go trade. Where's the 1980 trade?
We bump wrists. You know.
We did bump wrists, but that's 2021 COVID protocol.
Yeah, that's what I say. We're COVID safe.
What the hell's that thing? There it is. They better have changed the train.
Giving me a million reasons. Nope.
These sons of bitches, they could have made it look like a classic steam train or something. Locomotive.
I don't even think there's an objective on it anymore.
No, there's not. Doesn't look like it.
We only have our primary objective comic. You know what that is?
Slam ass. Oh wait, no, it's here.
Yeah.
It was there.
I like the way you think, bud. Primary objective is to slam it.
But that's what I'm talking about. It's like one of these people I got into a thing with the Twitter thing just started going on about how more people die about shoving things up their butt, and I'm like, all right.
I don't think that's true.
I don't want to argue with the. I didn't want to argue with their math. I don't want to argue with their math. I don't like. I'm just like, I'm gonna assume what you're saying's true, but really, it just.
I'm never assuming, because you know what that means. You make an ass out of you and me, and if more people die from that, then so we're gonna look it up.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is they're like, it still doesn't change the fact. It's that stuff. It's like, look.
Insurge.
Like, what's the point of arguing that point with that person? Because they already made up the facts in their head.
Put it this way, the amount of people who die a year from stuff being stuck up their ass is not even measurable because it's not that high.
I figure, but like, I'm just like, why you focus on my butt?
But that's from the CDC.
Well, see, that's the thing, is like, they're crazy, because they'd be like, look, we have a mass shooting problem. Like, hey, can we stop all killing or all death? No. But we can work on things, and they're just like, oh, so all death doesn't matter, it's just mass shootings. Or like, they gaslight everything. But the guy started...
That's why I said it's just not worth it. My Twitter account's still suspended, so I've grown peace with it. I can still go on and see everyone's shit.
Do you need a bullet vest?
My followers? No, I.
Alright.
And but I mean, I still troll people's pages. I can't like anything, but yeah, I've. It's been a rehabilitation of like reading stupid shit and being like, you know what? Just gonna let you say it, bud. Just gonna let you say it.
But that's why I was like, I'm not gonna argue with like their stupid things. It's just like, you're gaslighting a situation in such a weird way to be like, hey, we can't, because it starts with like it started on an article where, so like, you know, just like a news Twitter account shared like 2 people attacked in a knife attack. One is critically injured, and like, of course, all the gun nuts had to start commenting, "Oh, we need knife regulations. Knife regulations. We need knife regulations," because they know like people say gun regulations, and it's like, look. And then, like, anything I try to bring up, like, hey, if you want to solve knife violence, we can. Usually that's crimes of passion or crime. Like, straight, like, criminal, like, hey, I'm robbing someone.
Put it this way, with a 30-round mag, I can put down a lot more people than I could with an...
Well, that's what I said. Like, I said that. I was like, look, if you're... Like, you guys are literally acting like... a knife isn't, or a gun isn't more deadly than a knife, but also saying why you need a gun, because like, if it is the same thing, why do you need a gun? Because I'm like, hey, look.
If a knife is so deadly, then why do you need gun?
Yeah.
Never thought of that one.
If a knife is so deadly, or any of these things, where they're like, oh, I could, like, because like, one of the...
My favorite thing is...
Wait, here, hold on though. Is one of them tried to share an article where a person in China, because that's the other thing, is they always have to share news stories from China or some other country than America about like knife attacks. And they shared the one from China, and I'm like, oh, so you missed the part where it says 2 cops took down the attacker with a broom. And they're like, and instead of like addressing that because they're scapegoating, they just put hashtag mass broom attacks. Was that your first non-stream content? Great Sky Troll? No, I have a lot of comic book reviews and stuff. That was just a quick thing I made because it was funny and it popped in my head because Ben Shapiro was holding a piece of wood today. And I actually wanted to do it for a while.
My old favorite thing that they always bring up is, you know, the over... Oh my god, dude, the fucking zone's here.
Ah, shit! Well, there's a vehicle up there.
Yeah.
You need a gun because I will have one, period. Yeah, but the thing is should everyone have a gun? And not everyone should have a gun. The idea of like you having a gun and me having a gun is like you're behind the idea is everyone like you is the similar. You could be a crazy bastard. I don't know. I could be a crazy bastard. You don't know. I could walk into a bar. Like that's the thing when people say everyone should have a gun. Fucking some people will walk into a place and just shoot someone in the back of the head. And some of those people's arguments was an armed society is a polite society. And it's like, yeah, because people would literally kill you if you're rude. That's not something that should be allowed. But go on, Paint. I'm sorry, I just saw that.
My favorite thing has always been, you know, well, it's to stop the overreach of a government. And it's just like, dude, if the government really wanted overreach, I want to see what your little AR-15 can do to a fucking tank.
No, that's the thing. It's like the government has,
You know,
they have tanks, they have drones, they have missiles.
drone, not even just that. How about that? Let's talk right into your cell phone. You want to talk about government overreach? They can listen to you right now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like if they're talking about like, hey, I'm gonna defend myself against the government. The government literally has weapons that can kill you with no easy thing. And they have propaganda of just saying, hey, you were a terrorist and I bombed the terrorists.
Yeah. And it's just like that.
Mental leaders, yeah.
A long time ago. I like guns. I shoot.
Yeah.
My family has guns. But
Well, see, that's the thing is,
yeah, I do think, hey, man, if you catch me saying some sketchy shit on Twitter, then maybe the cops should pay me a visit.
well, not even that. All I opposed was the simplest thing to them, and it's the craziest thing. For you too, Gray Sky Troll. Your mental stuff is not public. But that's all I post. And it's like all these people like, I'm a great gun owner, I'm a great gun owner. So why are you so against like a simple like written practical test? Like why
Dude, that's...
is it so against?
I'm getting terrible frame rate drops.
I was before. And oh, I jumped off.
Gas is closing in.
he's still up there.
Yeah, I know. I don't see him. It's private for a reason. Yeah, but like if you know, I don't know, like shield not to be a finish.
Well, great Sky Troll. All I have to say to that is look up the meaning to the word amendment. And that same document that grants you that, you know, right that shall not be infringed also had rights that were infringed and you don't have anymore. Like the right to own slaves. So maybe we should take a greater look into that document that once said that we should own slaves and say, hey, maybe owning weapons of purely death isn't the best thing in the hands of people who aren't properly trained, because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. People who love to say that they are the best gun owners really aren't. I work with a man who did 4 tours in Iraq, and he will sit there and say how he's the most responsible gun owner of all time and blah, blah, blah. Less than 3 months ago, his car was broken into where he had an unregistered gun under his seat, which was loaded and stolen. What a responsible gun owner. Like, no, you can't sit there and say how responsible you are. The NRA says a responsible gun owner keeps their guns and ammo separate and locked up. A lot of good that's gonna do to you when someone breaks in. Excuse me, sir, quit raping my wife as I.
Well, that's why they say,
and
yeah, but you know, if you pay attention, they all say they don't do that because of that. They'll say they're responsible, but then they'll say they don't do that shit because, really? Fucking these people. There's people right next to him, but they came back to fucking camp. Alright. Smith, Joan in the house.
I don't doubt that they were intelligent for their time, but those intelligent men also thought that you should be able to own people, so.
Yeah, also, I mean, some of them had syphilis and went crazy, so.
Yeah, I mean, they also died at age 35 of old age. So, I mean, it's.
And yes, someone can go crazy. Like, that's the thing, is everyone thinks, like, when we talk about gun regulation and controls, you know, like when people like think that, they think like, oh, we're coming for all guns. Like we're coming for all guns, and it will completely solve all gun problem in the world. And it's reducing. It's a reduction. It's the same thing about like driving license, and that's what one of the people were like, oh, I could run people over with the car. Yeah, guess what? You still need to go through a test and get a license and all that stuff, and yeah, all that shit can happen. You can be sane one day, go crazy the next. But don't tell me some guns aren't deadlier than other guns, and knives are just as deadly as a gun. If you want to say, hey, you have rights for guns, you can make arguments about that. But when you start getting to the territory of like, yeah, well, a knife is just as deadly as a gun, is like, yeah, in a sense. In the sense that anything is just as deadly as anything if you stand still or am destabilized.
Great Sky Troll, I own a handgun and I own a shotgun because honestly, those are the only two I find actually useful for personal defense. I think AR-15s are literally just a tool for killing, and that's about it.
That is dead, bro. That is dead, bro. That is correct. But again, and this is what my point is, if someone attacks you with a knife, right, head to head, odds are, in most cases, a lot of odds are.
And honestly, those are the last things I would go to if someone was breaking into my house.
What, a knife or a gun?
No, a gun. Like,
well, I'm just saying, like,
now I'm gonna have to go to fucking trial because some asshole broke into my house when I could have just kneecapped him with a fucking baseball bat. Like, no. I don't want to do the fuck.
Good for you. We have bears. That's fine.
Good
like
for you. An AR-15 isn't what you use. Okay. You know, California wiped out the grizzly bear without AR-15s.
That's what I'm saying. Like, one,
We used to wait. I've been wanting to say this for a while.
get
We
better
used to
doors if you have a bear
private
problem. Sick Yoda. Oh,
We
you're.
used to-
I am under streaming. Red Dead on Twitch.
We used to allow
My bad.
we used to allow private citizens to own automatic Thompsons and bars, and yeah, they started robbing banks. And you want to know what the federal government did? Stopped allowing people to buy automatic weapons. Ooh, weird. I thought infringement on rights.
You know, I just want to go through some of the arguments that I experienced today about this.
Oh, could you actually back up? I wanted to put something on.
Yeah.
No.
Good game. Good party. So there's a few things I want to talk about it. Yeah, they redesigned Medisky. It has like a 1980s feel. Yeah. Listen, man, Canadians have guns and we don't have mass shootings.
Your gun laws are a little different, Smith, John.
I mean, there is a but that's the thing. Here's the thing, and let me get through the whole thing. First, I did deal with people saying knives are just as deadly as guns. Apparently, brooms are just as deadly as guns. Apparently, fucking Jonestown, where the guy, everyone's a mass suicide is somehow now a murder, according to these people, because they all drank poison willingly, which is regulated in the United States. Like, they use cyanide, it is regulated in the United States. No, it's not a punishment. It's like, this is the thing. You hear gun control and your mind clicks. For some reason, for some of your people, your mind just clicks that, like, in your head, if I said, like, with video games, they go, we need mature content ratings, so only 18 and up can buy the gun. And somehow you clicked in your head, like, we're banning all video games banned. Which no one's really saying.
Also,
let me just finish, because, like, no one's really saying that. Huh?
Why did my game close?
Oh, I don't know. No one's saying. It's about...
John, it's... Your gun laws are completely different. You're arguing Canadian gun laws and American gun laws 100% different. No.
But I want to get...
Society has 1/10 the amount of guns.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have 3 times the amount of guns per population. And people keep saying more guns will solve the problem. No, we already have triple the guns versus the population. It did not solve the problem. The problem increased. There can be multiple things, but no one wants to address those multiple issues. So first, you have the gun problem, which isn't like, hey, and it's fine, we simply disagree. But first, is the gun problem isn't like, hey, we're gonna ban all guns. It's this: the country needs one unified laws. It can't be like, if I go to one state, I can pick a gun up at a gun show, and, you don't know what I do with that gun. I'm just gone. I'm gone with that gun. The mental health thing, but see, that's the thing. When I say, like, the mental health thing, because people put up a lot of arguments with that, too. They said, it's mental health, it's about having family with your dinner, or not family with your dinner, it's about having dinner with your family, it's about traditional families. They put up all these excuses. Yeah, well, mental health, okay, but here's the problem. I say, then we need Medicare for all, where everyone gets psychological treatment for free. And then it's immediately, no, that's communism. You can't have, if you think one thing is different, then you have to change something else, and you can't go, no. You can go, I should have a gun, everyone should have guns. But also, hey, guess what? If you had psychological evaluations for everyone,
But also,
they would deny people guns because they'd be like, this person's crazy. They shouldn't have a gun.
so if mental health is the issue, Great Sky Troll, then you agree that we need background checks and mental health checks and red flag laws.
No, you can buy a gun at a gun show without background checks. It's literally a thing in some states. You say it's not, but it is.
Yeah, dude, it's been
Yeah, right? And Canada has Medicare for all and less shootings. So, see, if you're going to say that, then yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But also, I don't even think a lot of Canadians have
Canadians don't
assault
own
rifles like that. They have rifles, they have handguns, they have shotguns.
Yeah, but Smith, John, you don't. Again, the kind of guns that you guys get and the kind of a little different.
During the pandemic. Yeah, I did mess that up, GT. We're just not that nuts. Yeah, and that's one of the things. The movie Bowling Bowling for Columbine really said the only difference between us and most of our country is our news and how it's more geared to get people frightened.
A gun store owner in Canada. We don't have bump stocks. We don't have 30, 50, or 100 round magazine capacities in Canada. We are limited to with an AR at very most 10 rounds. In the southern United States, you could purchase a pistol without having to go through any sort of background check or paperwork. Yeah, in Texas, you can literally just go into a gun store and buy a gun. It's no big deal.
You say it is, but it's not. You cannot legally buy a gun from a gun show with that. Dude, I saw the laws. There's certain states where you could go in and they say it's like a trader, whatever thing.
Yeah.
Gun trader or whatever. And you can buy a thing without a gun, without a background check. Because what background check are you doing in a day?
Guns at gun shows.
Tell me what background check you get in fucking 20 minutes.
Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Jersey require a firearm purchaser to obtain a permit. However, if there is a gun show, you don't need one. Yeah.
You don't need an AK for a mass shooting, dude. A gun is a gun. You don't need one, but it makes it easier. They're definitely... Did you equip whatever you want to equip? Because I'm waiting on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. They say, everyone says, the truth is out there. X-Files. But again,
you can literally click on that link, John or Skytroll, but there you go.
But nonetheless, I say, as an American, because people want to bring in other countries, like they want to show China have stabbings or whatever, and that's like, hey, those do care about it. But yes, you have avenues you could pick from. You could have, we could have universal laws about gun control, thorough background checks, a written and practical tests like we have with driver's licenses. All things no one thinks is absurd about getting a driver's license. Most people do. Some people, or most people don't. Some people do. Then you can have the mental illness stuff and all that stuff, but then you have to address that stuff. But a lot of those people who are really for gun stuff don't want to address those issues. When I say, hey, someone says we're missing family traditions, then you need to address the issue of the old family traditions that they're talking about. Is a single adult can support a family of 4 working on a minimum wage job? At least. Guaranteed. If you can't do that, you can't argue, then, well, we don't need gun laws. Everyone should have Medicare, psychological views, stuff like that. Nothing's gonna be perfect. No one said the world's gonna be perfect if we make laws better. Things will still slip through. You want gun courses in public schools? Used to be. Well, see, here's the thing: is schools used to be smaller, more, county, you know, everyone in the town knew everyone. And I guarantee you they didn't report about it because they never sent reports back then, but like they definitely would know the kid that they're not giving a gun to. I tell you that. I tell you that. You say like they don't, but I know they do. I know they wouldn't, like, there wouldn't be no file or report. But hey, you know what? Education's good too. That's fine. The only thing I suggest, and the only thing I suggest is licenses for guns, higher tier licenses for higher tier guns, and standardized laws across the country. If you're reasonable, that doesn't sound insane. Ain't you there? Did I drive away paint?
No, I'm here.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Jump.
Sure.
Just go down. I don't know.
Yeah, just go down. We'll find loot. At least tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, but like Payne said, it used to also be a right to own human people. So, like, hey, you know. And again, the guns we're talking about weren't in existence back then. So you can't really compare apples to oranges. You can't be like, hey, they said it's a right to own an AR-15 when that literally didn't exist. Because they didn't say like, hey, it's our, huh?
They said when the Gatling gun was a
Yeah.
way.
They clearly didn't say it's okay for fucking average Joes to own cannons. They didn't say that. They also didn't say it was okay for average Joes to own guns. They said a regulated militia. Are you a member of a militia?
Still arguing. You about they're still arguing that, which the recent Supreme Court ruling says that National Guards are a well-regulated militia.
Guns are old. I want an attack drone. Well, if you want to compete against the American government, that's what you're gonna need. But yeah, like, that's the other thing is, well, like that's the thing is people forget is we were forming a country when we didn't want to be a country. Like literally there were states saying we don't want to be part of this unless if we get to have our own army, and there was no centralized army. There was no U.S. army.
A census of the colony actually said that the revolution had like a very low disapproval rating. A very low approval rating, I should say. Like,
Yeah.
There was a lot of people who lived in the colony that just was not for it.
No, and that's the thing, and that's the thing. It's like, and I'm sorry, everyone can have their opinion, but I honestly believe if you're conservative, you're the kind of people who hold back progression. You're the person who wants to.
Citizens owned ships and cannons. They were privateers, yes. Which again was a form of
Ships and cannon. Yeah. But yeah, no. Like, forget the ships. If a cannon is not on a ship, tell me what properties. What, like, because back then it wasn't like, it was like, hey, this plantation, this it wasn't just like, hey, like, none of us would own a cannon. It had to be like a full-on rich-ass dude. So they would have a full-on fucking farm. Tell me the name of their farm, because they would easily be Google. Had 3 cannons. That's fucking baller money. That's like having 3 private jets nowadays. But nonetheless, I still don't see what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong about, like, simple tests. Like, you know.
The test I got to get my blue card to get my handgun in Rhode Island was literally open book with the guy telling me the answers.
I mean, New Jersey's a little bit more stricter, which, you know, it's whatever, but still, like.
You want to know the kicker? To get my rifle was same day purchase.
Your pop's throwing a cannon, no fire.
Literally.
What, like now? Like, I don't think you're, like, how old is your pops? Was he alive during the Civil War? I don't know. Is that what you're saying? He was, oh no, not the Civil War. He was alive during the Revolutionary War?
Well, actually, they did use cannons in Civil War too.
Huh?
They did use cannons in Civil War too.
No, of course, once a cannon is invented, it's used. But I'm saying, from the Revolutionary War time, since that's when this was written, they had to, like, the knowledge they would have, they can't see the future. They literally can't see the future. They can't say, oh, hey, maybe someday cannons will be available for the masses, and then everyone will be buying a cannon.
That time, a cannon took 6.
That's what I'm saying, like, it was expensive.
A cannonball was like.
A cannon is black powder device. Yeah, well, it's legal by nowadays standards, but like still, like, see, you're comparing modern day law versus.
Because if you try to go into mass canning in, it would take you 10 minutes before you can.
But see, that's the thing. You're comparing modern day law with like past law, where they like, like I was so saying, like, what is the weapon that they thought would mass kill people? I'm comparing things as best as I can, because there was no comparison for an AR-15 back then. Tell me the comparison of an AR-15 while everything's using black power. How about that? Anything that's black power, you're right. The First Amendment covers that. Because that's all they had.
If I went back in time with my truck and an AR-15, I could.
Oh, forget that. If you went back in the time with your truck, you could rule the world.
Yeah.
But also, I'm sure they would have wrote a law that not everyone could have a fucking truck back then if you showed up with a truck.
They'd be like, we have to.
Yeah, they'd be like, this is unstoppable. This dude is.
The work of 100.
Yeah, they're gonna put out the buggy industry. Especially him being an outsider from not like a rich family with connections. No way, very no back then. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, you like, if you want to have black powder weapons as black powder weapons, then you know that's what you consider the First Amendment about. Then fine, go for it. Y'all can have a cannon. Because you know what? I don't have to worry about a cannon, honestly. Because if someone pulls up a cannon to a mall fucking thing, I'd be like, oh yeah. That's probably a prop. And then they put fucking black powder in it and start pumping it down. I'm gonna punch that guy in the face.
I'm gonna have a good 15 minutes before that guy gets the fucking hacked down.
Also, since I'm not lining up in a fucking group to march straight at him, I have pretty good odds of dodging that cannonball.
There was actually an ad for basically what we're talking about, of like, you know, like what the founding fathers had, and like the guy, he's like going to shoot up his office that he works at, that he got fired at, and he walks in with a musket, and like the amount of time it takes for him to shoot a charge, pack another one, and pack it, they're like, Bill, stop it.
I'm gonna go buy a loadout drop.
Fucking,
I know there's one back there. Should we go for that one or just buy our own? I feel like we should just buy our own.
Yeah, he shoots one guy and it bounces up, because like muskets back then, if it was like more than
legal things are illegal. Yeah, legal things are legal. I don't, you know, I don't just
pot was legal at one time, but actually, this law for Canada was enacted by George Washington, and this reading it for people to grow. Fine.
I don't know. You cut out.
Oh, who's buying it? Me.
I bought it. Although it might yeah, it landed on the roof.
No.
It bounced. I don't know how we get that.
Helicopter.
I mean, that person's driving out. I mean, we could always get on this roof and then fly there.
Yeah, get on the roof. But yeah, the first law on actual government books about marijuana was by George Washington, and he ordered all of residents of Virginia to grow hemp for the Navy.
No.
And now look at it. It took over 200 years for hemp to even be able to legal to grow in this country again.
Well, actually, they kind of make growing hemp a bit.
Yeah, not on
the scale. No, definitely not on the scale. I'm not saying on the scale.
No, but in this documentary, The Biz Behind Getting High, in 1920, they actually did a magazine, a print up, the textile
Go back up here.
of the world, and it was all about hemp and stuff. The next year, the Lumber Institution actually lobbied the federal government to ban marijuana, and that's where the drug.
No, I know. Yeah, they definitely. There was.
It was just like literally people, factories were being built, things were being set up, and then nope.
Yeah, they literally, yeah. I get it all. I don't understand the deeds. I don't know. I guess just being a humanitarian, I try to prevent the most deaths I can prevent. I can't stop them all, but I can prevent some. And hey, why not? Why not be an optimist?
That, hey, my speed limit says that I can go 100. My speedometer says I can go 140 miles per hour. Some assholes killed some people doing that, so I can't do it. My speedometer says I can, but I have the fortitude just not to.
Yeah, but still, it's just I don't understand it. They're like, shit. Some.
Where are those assholes?
I don't know. Let me look at them. Nope. They keep shooting at me. Huh? Be your little distraction, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm just hoping he shoots at me and then, oh, yep. Ah, we're being pinned.
Not the greatest building. A lot of open spots.
They keep shooting at me, buddy. Thing will crack in a second.
As soon as I...
They're up on that tower. Two of them, I think.
Hit them once. Alright, watch out. Let me get in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
He flew away.
I figured he did once he clapped him.
The thing hits hard. He went over here. I'm gonna see if I can find him.
Oh. You sons of bitches! Uh-oh. Yep. Shit. Ah, damn it, they targeted you. Time to Lemoyne? I don't know what that means. Limousine?
Limousine?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just thought some of the arguments were ridiculous today. Like, hey, Jonestown used poison to kill 900 people. No, they willingly took the poison because they were in a cult.
Not all of them did, but also...
Most of them did.
Yeah, but also try to buy arsenic.
But that was what I was gonna say, is they... Well, they used, not arsenic, what's the other one? I think it starts with a V. Oh no, cyanide. They used cyanide. Alright, I'm gonna go buy you back. So they use cyanide, which is heavily restricted in the United States. Because it can kill people. And lots of people, you have lots of it.
They were also not in the United States.
Yeah, they weren't. And that's where it's a weird comparison.
Ow, guys, stop.
That's basically what the shield is. Ah, damn it. But like, that's what I thought was weird. They're like, oh, hey, like they mass killed people. It's like, no, they didn't. Most of them drank it. There's even a theory that he didn't shoot himself on stage, but had a follower shoot him to prove his point. You know, of course he knew his number was up, like he was going to jail. Like that's why they did it. And not to say they weren't manipulated. But hey, 900 people, or hey, say 100 of those people, or even half. Even say half of those people were not willing to kill themselves. 450 people are people you are saying should have the right to a gun. Oh, he killed.
Did you see that video of
Now that I drove away the user base, yes, what did he say?
Did you see that video about David Dobrik? That dude that's suing him. Rightfully so.
I don't know, I'm just looking at the fact, like, as we talked about this, the viewers just dropped off, like, no.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as you were like, I'm gonna keep going down this, and I was like, all right.
Now, what are you saying?
But yeah, apparently, David Dobrik was doing a. Did you back out without me?
No. Who's David Dobrik?
He was a YouTuber. His career is going up in flames because he's a piece of shit. But he was doing a video where he rented a backhoe and he was swinging his friends around on it, and he was swinging one of his friends really high and really fast, and then stopped it. And I'm not sure if you can visualize how that would work in your head if you're swinging by the end of a backhoe and the backhoe suddenly stops. But the dude fractured his skull and his jaw, and he's suing that dude, rightfully so. It's a fucking gnarly video, dude. Like as soon as like that thing stops, it's just like no inertia. Like, oh my god, dude, he just whacks his face right on the fucking arm of that thing. Terrible, just terrible. BJ Boston, what's going on in Boston? No, that's a player named BJ. It's only 30 minutes away, dude. Especially this time of night, Turnpike's gonna be clear. Kidding me? Grab another donkeys and a donut. Fucking let's go. Fucking hit the bricks. What flavor high C did you like growing up?
Get back to first day. I mean, if we're specifically saying what flavor high seed I like growing up.
Alright, first off, high C or Capri Sun?
Well, let me first answer the first question. Is that would be Actor Cools. My favorite high C would be Actor Cools. Then if high C versus Capri Sun Fruit Punch.
Oh shit, yeah. Get one of those cold on a nice day and a fucking bowl of goldfish in a summer. Oh, good night. Whew. What jar of sauce do you have in your house right now?
Do you mean sauce as tomato sauce or sauce as a?
Yeah. Tomato sauce.
I don't know, probably Prego.
It's not too bad. It's not a classico, but all right.
I mean, I don't really buy the sauce. Oh, do you want to go there?
No. No. West. Yeah, you got it right. All right. As long as it's not fucking ragu.
I mean, there might be ragu, but you know. I mean, it's possible, but like, hey, you know, you buy stuff on sale. I mean, plus when you buy it on sale and it's ragu, you leave it sitting there.
Exactly. That's like it's fucking trash.
I don't know. See, the problem is, I don't really pay attention to the names of the sauces I'm eating at the time. But then when I have to eat them, or when I do look at them, or whatever, like, you know, like sometimes you're just like, this tastes funny.
Fried shield in here.
Ooh. Oh shit, someone's coming in.
Like downstairs?
I just heard a parachute up there. I don't know if they landed here or where.
And bottom door is open.
I hear them running around, yeah. Well, let's have some fun.
I don't know where he is.
I don't know, I got a shield. Oh! It up here?
I wonder if he's in the next door.
Oh, they fired from somewhere. Seemed like they were shooting. Like they thought there were people.
You have some lemon tonight? Here you go, GT. Alright. We should probably go get our flag before it disappears on us.
Oh, drunk, stupid to me. Oh well. Oh, so I posted a video on YouTube, Hank.
Yeah, I know. I watched and I gave it a thumbs up because I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious too.
Have you ever made a plans to eat at Hooters?
Eat at what?
Hooters.
No. I never actually meant to Hooters.
Oh, alright.
The only, and I didn't go to it, but I was like maybe gonna go to it because like they opened one at the mall I lives by, or not lives by anymore, but where my friends lives by, that I used to live at, was a Tilted Kilt.
There's a Tilted Kilt in my neighborhood. I have a Hooters story. So when I was 8 years old,
oh, so you know what a Tilted Kilt is, alright.
Yeah. When I was 8 years old, I was really into wrestling, and
I was really into wrestling as a younger age.
And my dad got me tickets to Monday Night Raw in Providence.
Oh,
and
nice.
I was ecstatic. Like, dude, I couldn't fucking believe
Yo,
it.
that's
For my birthday.
fucking 8-year-old, yeah.
Yeah. And my cousin Matt was going with me, who, you know, he also loved wrestling, and it was gonna be a time. And before we went to the Civic Center, they took me to Hooters. And
So you are trash.
yeah, I'm trash. I'm fucking garbage. But back then they used to have pictures of naked women in the bathroom at that particular Hooters, and my dad didn't know that at the time, and I kept getting up to go to the bathroom like every 10 minutes. And so like finally my dad was just like, 1 second, I'm gonna follow him into there. I'm gonna see what the fuck's going on. And he walks in, he just sees me staring at the fucking wall.
See, that's the weird thing. Like, an 8-year-old, you don't know why you like it, but you're like, I like it.
Yeah, dude, I was like, yeah.
Something about this makes sense.
And my dad was just like, what are you doing? Like, oh, okay.
Objective update.
It was a good night. I
Shoot him
got
below
I
us.
got a world championship belt and stuff. My cousin Matt literally came finger close to catching The Rock's elbow pad.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god, dude! It was the night that the Undertaker was doing a ring announcement or whatever the hell you call that, like a ring segment, and then Kane came out. This is back in the day when Undertaker used to ride his motorcycle out to the ring.
Yeah.
Badass era. Behind me.
Where are they? I don't see him.
They just shot me from behind.
I just don't see him. Oh, right there. It just...
Oh. Oh, it was definitely a cheeky little boy, GT.
Hmm.
But yeah, wait, you still find those guys? Yeah.
Yeah, they're chasing me. I realized I left.
Teammate got a proper sorting.
Bullshit, but all right.
He got killed.
Yeah.
Last one on your team. Finish the job.
But yeah, so the Undertaker was doing like a ring segment, and Kane came out, and he didn't say a word, and he just walks up to Undertaker, and just choke slams him 3 times and puts him through the ring. Like there was just a hole in the ring, and the Undertaker went through the hole.
Yeah.
And it was just like the most badass moment. And then Mick Foley came out and announced the tables, ladders, chairs match between Matt and Jeff Hardy and Triple H and Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon
I'm
Dudley.
gonna buy you back. Ah! Shit, never mind.
And it was like, oh my god.
Was trying to buy you back, but they're starting that spot. Where's a close spot besides that one?
All right. This guy right in front of me.
Yeah, I saw him.
Moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead.
Nah, yeah. I always wanted to go to a wrestling match, you know, WWF. But, at best I got, it was my cousin was going, but they didn't take me. But they brought me back something. Like, oh. Although I did go to like one of those amateur matches. Well, not just a amateur match. We're basically like more like where the I don't want to say wash up or has-beens go, but you know, definitely, you know, out of circuit, past their prime kind of thing. Like what was it? Not Goldberg. What was the knockoff Goldberg? There was a knockoff Goldberg. Like, his whole stick was he was a knockoff Goldberg.
I forgot. But he was part of WWF for a while.
Yeah, like, they a lot of them were. Like, there was like a Bubba there, too. I forget which one. I don't want to say Bubba Bill Ray. Goldberg? Not Gold. What's it? I don't know. He was like a more scrawny or crackhead version of
Yeah.
him, and then like there was definitely people that used to wrestle at in W, like so they weren't like nobodies, but also it kind of reminded me of like not reminded me of now. Rock reminds me of it.
Reminds you of that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they when they hired that wrestler and you just I like you guys. You remind me of my kid.
Well, no, more so of like if you ever watch the new Rock show.
You piece of shit.
Where was he?
There's two of them just hiding up there where my skull is. You fucking assholes.
Doing this. Like on the ladder or that room?
On the ladder. Oh, throw your little. Oh, you don't have a nade.
I have a thermal. God damn it, for a sliver. Shit. Give my shield back.
Have you ever played in a creek under a bridge?
Oh, that was a bad move. Wait, are they not killing me? Ah, damn it. Shit. You have to reload. Wait, in a creek under a bridge?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably.
Have you ever gotten Pizza Hut Express from a Target?
Probably.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Fight starting. Get ready to fight next.
Sick, Yoda. No, wait. Ah. Hey, you're right. I probably shouldn't or stuff on Twitter. Fucks up other stuff.
Win here and you return to the front line.
Yeah, all riled up.
Fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Have you ever been ran over?
Yes.
Have you?
By what?
Ever been ran over?
I mean, not by a car, but I'm sure by something.
And it implies a car.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you mean a bicycle.
if someone comes over your house, how fast do you offer them a drink?
I don't know, Pete. Why you ask me fucking random questions?
Trying to find out how trashy we are. Me? Honestly, this sounds terrible. Never occurs to me. I will give you a drink, but I'm not like, motherfucker. Unless I have one, I don't even fucking think about drinks. I'm feeling the tumbly rumblies coming on. That Wendy's is coming back for revenge.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the water.
Fucking chicky sandwich, not like the way it went down.
Don't you dare blame fucking Wendy's.
Fucking blaming Dave Howard, that son of a bitch gave me diarrhea. Unless they're a sponsor, then it's definitely not the Wendy's. You coming with me, bud?
I don't know, maybe. I'm drunk and I'm sassy.
Yeah, you are. You're a fucking Shanair O'Connor.
I'm being hunted.
Objective updated. Control that position.
I also hate that I keep picking up. There's people over here. They're in the house next to me.
Put it down.
I hate how I go to pick up a gun in this game. It's like, no, you want that gun you already had.
Well, that was a...
I told you, I'm saucy.
I was like, there's people, and you're just like,
Oh, so this gun did not fire like I was expecting to? I think it's a shotgun?
yeah, it's fast.
So that helped out when I walked out. And I was just like, pop, 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 pop. Oh, god damn it, someone's shooting me.
Shotgun. Yeah, you got people on you, I got people on me. We're just in a mess. We're a little separated. I cracked that fucking person's armor.
Ah, son of a bitch. Ugh. What? I was... whatever.
Survive and you can redeploy. Fight's kicking off. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper cheering. And if you find something to quote, feel free to give them that as well. Fight's begun. Get ready to fight. You're next. Right, your teammate got their ass kicked. They're
I'm fucking sucking tonight, dude.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. You return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Yeah, I heard him go, what? Someone just pulled up to that spot across from me.
Yeah, I saw that. You just left some money back there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, no.
Wait, the helicopter just... They stole the helicopter. What the hell is this, thingamajig? Someone just throw something?
Yeah. Thermite.
Damn it! Did I hit him with it though?
I'm gonna log off for the night. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna log off for the night, though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. By the time I get back, it's
Huh?
way past 11.
No, because what do you
I
do?
can feel you rolling your eyes. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, alright.
Dave Thomas, that son of a bitch. Dave Thomas. Dave!
I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna put Red Dead on.
Mixing it up, we'd be playing like Fall Guys. But alright.
I don't want to play that alone.
You just like being a loathsome cowboy.
You can come back to do cowboy stuff. Or not.
Nah. I'll let my streak blow. I already have 40 gold bars. It's not going to make that big of a difference. It's not like I'm saving up for anything right now. Season pass comes out, I can get it. Which they have to be dropping a new one soon. That one just ended.
What? I thought it ended at the end of March
Ends soon.
or April, May, end of May.
And end of April, I thought. You're going on there. Tell me. I'll wait patiently.
Huh?
I said I'll wait patiently.
For what?
When you log on, just go to the season pass to see how long it says before it ends.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, I think Call of Duty did that thing again where it reverts my fucking CPU to only read that I only have 2 cores. I was getting terrible FPS tonight. While you do that, I'll check that. 'Cause I'm happy. All right, yep, something definitely is funky going on with Call of Duty. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Everything just got quiet. I got scared.
You got scared.
That's my partner. Best traders in the West. Well, that's some fine animal you're wearing there.
Centuries. Alright, what am I looking for? It's where would I see it?
Wherever you go to see how high you are in the season pass rank.
I just don't see anything that says when it's over.
I'll look it up later. All right, I'll talk to you later, dude.
Alright, peace out. Bitch ass.
Meanie.
Centuries. I didn't mean to be mean. Hmm. Mana, mana, mana. Hmm. Actually, actually, okay. I'm a little tired though. A little worn out. And here, you're not alone. Well, thank you, GC. I just don't know what to do in this game right now. Land impulse. Drink on storm moonshine. I guess we could go fuck with the band. Obama from another mama. What up? How you doing? McDonald's. McDonald's was for dinner. What was for your dinner, Obama? so we can turn this on. Oh.
Come up. Sweet.
Yeah, it does say play with the fan, right? You're good, nice.
I hear no end to your kindnesses. You're just trying to impress us lowdowns, ain't you? We got ourselves a music lover.
Just chips and snacks.
Again?
Okay.
Oh, we
I'm gonna
must
go
sound
pee.
familiar.
I'll be right back. Watch my
All
gut,
right,
please.
fellers. Give 'em what they paid for.
Ugh. What kind of chips though? Doritos? What kind of snacks? Fritos? Are Fritos chips or are they snacks? Like I know pretzels aren't chips, they're snacks. Are we talking M&M's? Talking candy snacks? What are we talking here, Obama? Oh, I haven't even started playing. Alright, tell you snacks you're talking. What is everyone's favorite snack? I like licorice, gummy bears. Gummy bears are one of my top ones. Doritos, M&M's, peanut M&M's. I used to like the regular M&M's younger, but now I'm into the peanut ones. But I'm older. A nice hot pretzel, no soft pretzel. Those are good. Any pretzel's really good too, except for sourdough. I don't really like sourdough. Too hard, too hard. And not enough salt. I like salt. I'm more a salty guy than a sweet guy. Although, you know, everyone likes cakes and cookies now and then. What? Why does he stop playing? Oh, maybe my part was just not there. Mm-hmm. What about you, GT? Roro, Riz Gatro. You guys still working, lurky, twerking out there? Smith Gamma John. Ooh.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh yeah, girl. Huh? We did our 2 minutes there and there. You playing Battlefront 1? Nice. But doesn't that answer what kind of snacks you like? The hell? I just warped this zone. Like, gonna hit Rocket League in a bit. Nice, nice. What kind of snacks you like, GT though? Huh.
Oh yeah, what's up, kiddos?
Hello, baby boy.
Yo, I really like this 69.
Sorry, what?
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello,
Guys.
and yeah. And I was murdered. Sheriff!
What's up? What's up, cowboys?
Uh,
I didn't count my kills. Fuck.
Fuck is long.
uh.
I want to have your baby. Come here, little boy.
Just need to get one more goddamn person from behind cover.
Nice shot. Man, I'm just cattle. I'm so dog water.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I might as well be darker than the black water. Using Deadeye?
Who's got the long arm weapons? What the fuck is this Garbo?
There we go. Honestly, I don't care. We had it. I don't really care anymore. It's about to be over.
Hardcover.
69.
Ouch, my buddy all.
Kill me, bro. Fuck.
Mm.
Dude, I'm stuck in place.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Change the
Hey, GG guys.
Red Dead thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
GG.
Feels good. Feels good, man.
This bitch shouldn't have won, bro. I was stuck in place, dude. I
What, did
glitched
somebody
out.
like put hacks on you? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I got stuck in place, dude. I think it was this fucking bitch, man.
Yeah, bro. That some people have done that shit to me before, bro. It's fucked up.
That gun should stay holstered around here, friend.
Shine wagon. Bottles found. Donate to Crips. Yada yada yada. Howdy.
I got your house, bro.
Yeah, my what?
That's your house, right? That's
Oh
your
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah. This is my horse. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go skin the turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle. There's gotta be a turtle out here, right? Oh, you're an alligator. There should be a turtle. Oh, an alligator turtle? Wait, I'm in. Who the fuck? Should I be clapping these fools? Who you rank? You're 2-star. Go you! Go you start. You know what? You started. You scared my horse. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. You scared my horse. Oh wait, you coming at me? Huh? Pop. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. That's right. I always will tell you. I'll go for it. I don't give a fudge, son. Yeah, I guess I could sedate them. I could sedate the gators. That's right. Come at me, bro. I'll get you. I'll get you so hard. I got him so fucking hard, son. Yeah, oh, what we got? What we got? I don't care. Who you? Who you? Who you wanna get? Get. Boom, 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 boom. Stop running! You're just gonna pass out in the water. He's just gonna pass out in the water. That's right. You run away from me from this water. I don't want you sleeping in the water. You could drown, sir. You could drown. Alright, where's some other animal to get? Big toad. Wild ride toad. Take it. Hop, hop. What the hell is an animal to shoot? They're really gonna make me challenge for this. There you go. One more. Turkeys don't count. There we go. And hey, we made a 3-star trophy out of it. Right? Okay.
Ah, you're back. That looks like an impressive pelt. We're well stocked for the time being. I suppose this will do. I'll take whatever I can get. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay then, no comment. Okay, this'll have to do.
Alright, where are we at? Alright, nice. See if anyone takes me up on my offer. Alright, no one seems to be joining my group, so... Showdown? Alright, quick join. And we'll go see if we found a turtle while we wait. Oh, I do have to just go do that. Just makes sense to go do it. Oh, you told me you couldn't play, but now, hey, guess what? So, Yeah, we had enough kills there. It should have counted. We'll check. It literally. See, this is what I'm saying. It literally. What was it in showdown? Let's throw them up in the showdown. We did a showdown, right? What it is? Quick point. Gunslinger showdowns. And I literally killed the first person, and it came up saying, "Hey, you did it." Now it's like, "Oh no, you didn't." Well, it doesn't. All right, cool. I'm gonna go get some desert animals. Get a sample. Uh, Nope, that's of course. And desert animals. Desert animals. Oh man, got tired. That's not a nugget to eat. Nugget. Nugget, nugget, nugget. What the fudge? I did a backflip? I did a freaking backflip. Oh, hey, hear from me? Yeah, hear from me. Empty cabinet, sure thing. Hear from me, empty cabinet. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why I said it that way, but hey. Oh, Rough Riders. Oh shit. It's a legendary animal. And I was like, what's that noise? And then I saw the question mark, and now I'm like, yo, that's my jam. Alright, quickly, Dylan challenges a naturalist, oh, it just doesn't. Okay, so I can kill this thing. Okay, straight murder it! Let's see what it is, though. Also, can I hawk at this? Is that just the standard? Nope. Alright, apparently that does nothing. Good to know. Hey, how you doing? You really gotta go down there? Gus doesn't have the skin, so Gus comes first in case he comes on tail. I want as many outfits I can get from his ass. You know, apparently also collectibles from Madame Nizer is you know, you know, not always, but last time it was two legendary animal parts. I just so happenly have. So, yeah. Clap, clap them cheeks.
Hey, wait! You stopping? Now that is a thing of true beauty. I knew I could rely on you. All right, what have you got?
And do I even have anyone? Oh, see, that's the first one. I don't have the animals. No, I mean, goats. Goats? Goats? Yeah. Rams? Ram.
Always like coming out here. The dry air reminds me of my days in Africa.
Huh?
Okay, I have another creature for you to track down. A very rare and striking specimen, and quite elusive. But nothing too elusive for Team McMillan, right?
Seems like he was set up
See
to.
you again.
giveaway things. All right, you know what? I'm gonna call it a night here. Now it's a little bit early, but it's good to, you know what? Today got me right. I went on a rant. I should have went on the rant, but I went on the rant. I feel bad about going on the rant. Nonetheless, thank y'all for watching. Especially those who stuck past the rant. But hey, maybe people just had to go. I don't know. Nonetheless, thank y'all hanging out, working, twerking. This movie is because it also have the different thing. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't like Night GT, Mama, Red and Magic, Great Sky Troll, Excalibur, Smith Comic John, Roro, Santina, Favorite TV, Mark Avery, Corpse Cake, Peter Martin. Oh yeah, very good.